Halloween Kills. Tomorrow I'm going to go watch Halloween Ends for one of the early Thursday preview screenings. And I wanted to revisit Halloween Kills because I watched this last year in the theater. And I didn't, I didn't bother to rewatch it. I bought it when it went on sale back during the summer for like Father's Day or something like that. It was like 15 bucks on 4K. Picked it up, and I opened it, didn't watch it, and I was curious about the alternative ending. I will say that alternative ending is nonsense. It's literally 10 seconds of extra footage that mean nothing, and it changes like slightly the ending, just slightly, but like you couldn't even really call it an alternative ending. In fact, probably should just been in the movie in the first place because it's just like dumb. So yeah, this movie is kind of interesting for me because a lot of people hate this movie, but a lot of people also love it. And I'll just say this: I don't love it, but I also am just like at the point with Halloween where I'm like, expecting a good Halloween sequel is dumb. And so, when this movie came out and I saw what it added to the lore, like the 1978 original, is it 1978, 1979? I can't remember. Whatever year the original movie came out, when they make flashbacks to the original Halloween and add stuff to the characters and lore, when we're dealing with people who have dealt with Michael before, now dealing with some stuff that leads them to become mob-like or become evil in themselves. I like that commentary. I think where this movie suffers is Michael is just ridiculously strong. You have a scene at the end of this movie where they're beating the shit out of him on the ground, and you think, oh shit, he's dead. And I kept thinking to myself while I was watching it in the theater, I was like, how do you stop Michael at this point? I mean, he's so ridiculously strong here. Or not even ridiculously strong, but they were like literally killing him. I'm like, how is he not dead? But that's kind of the thing with these slashers. They go on so long that just becomes a question more and more. So it's just like time to just stop asking and just kind of enjoy these movies as dumb slashers. I know people say, well, you're kind of settling for mediocrity. Yeah, but like, I have fun with that mediocrity. And so like, or that bad quality. I mean, that's kind of why I watched slashers in the first place. See, I didn't grow up when Halloween came out and was big and popular. I didn't grow up when Friday the 13th was just one movie, or Halloween was just one movie. If I maybe watched these things back when they came out and released, maybe I wouldn't feel the way I do because I would have just seen their origins and been like, this is now what they devolved into. But I've gone back, I watched some of the older movies, and I've just realized none of these sequels were ever good. So expecting these sequels to be good is dumb. But I have a great time watching them because they're dumb, fun, kills. Has a lot of kills, and that's what I watch it for, I think the only good slasher franchise that has great sequels, for the most part, is Scream and Nightmare on Elm Street to an extent. Some of the sequels, not the greatest, but it has some good ones in there. And that's the thing, about this. And then Chucky too, for counting Chucky as a slasher, which he kind of is. Killer Doll, more type thing, but So I enjoyed this movie. I have problems with it. I don't think it all works. The script is ridiculously stupid at times. How many times they repeat Evil Dies Tonight is a little absurd. But at the same time, the movie does what it needs to do. So,